biggest update is almost here, and it's gonna be explosive. Oh my gosh! In today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at some insane leaks that will be showing off the new potential building mode that's coming, as well as the all-new and improved stash. Guys, we have so much information to talk about, and if you want to know everything that's coming, make sure to watch this video all the way through to the end. And for those that watch the video all the way through, I've got a little surprise for you at the end. Now guys, my granny was really happy that you guys got the video to 1,000 likes yesterday. She said she was proud of me, but now my friends are saying that they're not going to be proud of me unless this video gets to 1,000 likes too. And I really want them to be proud of me, bro. And you guys can make that happen by dropping a like. And also, guys, you don't want to be a part of this 89% that watches my videos on a daily basis, but just simply forgot to hit that subscribe button. Become part of the cool kids and subscribe. But now, guys, let's take a look at the brand new building and crafting features that are coming to Animal Company. Today, we're back with a brand new Animal Company leak video. And guys, like I said in the intro, you're going to be wanting to watch this video all the way through to the end, because the stuff that we're going to be talking about in today's video is stuff that you want to make sure you know so that you can tell your friends all about it. You can tell them that you knew what was coming before they did, and you can be the cool guy. And I'm telling you guys, this might be one of the biggest updates that Animal Company is ever gonna get. I'm not kidding. This stuff is so exciting. It's got me so hyped, and I can't wait for you guys to see everything that we're gonna be talking about. Today's topic is gonna be building and crafting in Animal Company. So as you guys know, here in the game, everybody is running around the map just crafting like crazy. Literally sticking goo together, making crazy things, making crazy, motorcycles, helicopters, funny builds, all that kind of stuff. Which, by the way, I did make a video on 9 overpowered weapons, as well as 8 of the funniest goop builds you guys have ever seen. That video was with Reborn, and I had a ton of fun. You guys should go check it out. It's genuinely one of my favorite videos I've ever done. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and head over to the stash, because that's where our adventure starts today. With the leaks that are coming out, dude, everything has to do with the stash machine. So basically what's happening, guys, is we're going to be getting an all new, upgraded, and enhanced stash machine that has new features and new things that you guys need to know about and understand in order for the part 2 of this video. So we're going to talk about the upgraded stash first, and then after that, we're going to be talking about what this update means and some other little leaked images and leaked videos that I have for you guys that I'll be showing after. But let's start it off with this. So there's actually something in the game right now that you've already seen, and if you come to the stash, you can see how messy my stash is with all these items. But if you guys look right down here, we have this section. Now, if you haven't noticed this, there is this little section right here that has a little locked icon, and this was meant to be like a little bit of a teaser, a little bit of a sneak peek preview of what is to come. And like I said, later in the video, we're going to be explaining what this locked section is, but it's crazy. I don't think you guys are ready for it. Dude, I cannot wait. But to start off, the stash is getting an upgrade, and when this update comes out, guys, there's going to be 2 options right up here. There's going to be a little green box that says items on this side, and then on this side, there's going to be a little purple box that says materials. Now, I'm actually going to put up a video on screen right now, so go ahead and take a look at this, where you can literally see this. So somebody comes up to the stash. This is one of the leakers. They go up to the stash. You can see items, and you can see their regular inventory space in there with their items and stuff. And those items will be items that you can buy at the buy station and whatnot. But then over in the purple section, when he clicks that, it's an all new spot where not only do you have more space now in your stash, but materials is where materials are going to go. So the way I think this is going to work is every item in the game now is going to be classified as either an item or materials. And basically things like, the rocket or the shotgun, these will be items. So when you come over here and you throw these into your stash, that's going to go right into your item section. However, if you have things that are considered materials, let's say, ore or, different kind of rock like gold, silver, or copper, or anything else. I mean, there might be new items that are coming as well that are considered materials. When you go ahead and you throw that into your stash, that's going to go right into that purple section up here that will be, called materials. And as you guys can see here in this leaked video, there is literally literally stackable items now. So instead of when you put, let's say you get 2 pieces of gold, you throw them in, originally it would take up 2 spots. Well, now these items are going to stack when you put them in your stash. So as you can see in this leaked video, there's 1,000 silver, 1,000 copper, and 1,000 gold. And what this is kind of telling me is not only is, you know, we're gonna be able to grind out and collect a bunch of these materials, but there's only one reason as to why you'd want to stack materials like that. There's only one reason. Who would want 1,000 pieces of gold, right? I mean, you can't do anything with it other than sell it over here at the sell machine. So why would you want to be able to stack that much material? Well, something's telling me, guys, that we're going to be using this material for something. So finally, ores that we mine inside of the mine will have a purpose. There'll be a reason that we're going to want to get as much of that as possible, just like we have the goop. So they kind of introduced this system with the goop because the only way to get the goop is to actually go grind it out in the cave. You have to go there, you have to collect the resources, throw it into the monster, and it spits out the goop. Then you collect the goop and you can do whatever you want with it. But there's no way to buy it, so you have to actually go get it yourself. Well, now there's going to be a purpose to actually go into the mines and mine gold, mine silver, mine copper, and anything else. And there might be other materials too, where you go, you collect all that, and then there's going to be a way to craft those things into something else. And that's why, guys, I think we are officially getting a build mode in Animal Company. So if you guys come over here, you know, we've been getting a lot of new modes lately, right? So if you come over here, we literally have the arena mode, we have the broke AF mode, which is basically a hardcore mode, and then we have adventure mode, which is just like the fun, you know, do whatever you want mode. And then you also have this mode up here where there used to be like this secret map. If you know, click this, you could go to this like secret like mode or whatever, where you could do whatever, like sandboxy stuff. But basically, I think we're getting a new mode over here, guys, that's going to say building or build mode or builder mode or something like that. And basically in build mode, you'll have this big open area. It will be this big grassy field or whatever, and you'll be able to build in this area just like in Minecraft. And you're gonna have to create your own blocks or your own materials using gold, silver, and other things found around the map like that. So maybe, let's say maybe you combine a bunch of silver together or a bunch of copper, and you're able to make like stone or something, and then you can use that stone to build in your building mode. And then once you leave that, it will save. So you'll be able to go back into your own builder mode and, you know, save it, and then you'll be able to bring friends in there and you could build together. Dude, tell me that wouldn't be the coolest thing ever in Animal Company. And that's what I think is coming. I think that they're slowly building towards this huge new overhaul of Animal Company. Because again, like I said, there's no other reason why you'd want to have stackable materials like that. So I'm super excited for this new stage, this new era of Animal Company, because I think it's going to be the biggest thing we have ever seen Animal Company do, and is going to change the game forever and bring a lot of new players and a lot of old players back to the game just to grind it out, build whatever they want and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of other monkey movements that already have building modes, like Monkey Blocks and Gorilla Tag, or Yeeps 2.0 has a really good building system as well, and other games are kind of working at building their own ones too. So it only makes sense that Animal Company is finally kind of going in that direction, which is really good because, again, like I said, there's no purpose to really go mine gold and silver and collect other resources or materials other than to sell it, and there's really no point in that either because everybody has tons of money. So this is going to give us new purpose to actually want to collect resources and materials and, you know, collect them and farm them, because, dude, I don't know about you guys, I'm going to want to collect as much as possible because I want to be able to go in here and show off my materials and be like, dude, I had 5,000 gold, 5,000 silver, 10,000 copper. I think that's going to be so much fun, and I'm going to get addicted. Like, I'm going to want to play Animal Company for hours and hours every single day because, personally, that's the kind of gameplay that I really like. I find that super fun, especially if we're able to make it into materials to then build and create our own world inside of Animal Company. That's going to be incredible. Now, on top of that, that's leading me to the next part. So if you come over here, you can literally see this section. It says refine item or refine. So this little box is going to be a refine system. Now, we don't know exactly what this means, but to refine an item, it basically means to polish it or like upgrade it. So this could mean a couple of things. Maybe we have to use materials to upgrade, you know, let's say we have like the pickaxe. So I was talking to Mr. Grey Wolf about this, and it could mean literally like, if for an example, the stick, when you use the stick and you smack it a couple times, it eventually breaks. Well, what if we have the pickaxe and we're mining away, and after we mine a certain amount, it breaks? But if we don't want to do that, we could use materials to come here together and upgrade our pickaxe to make it even better by refining it. So the refining system inside of the stash could mean that. It could also mean a way for us to save our current builds. So imagine you built something and there was a way that you could actually save it so it became one single item inside of the stash. So basically, you know, let's say you build an entire item, you put something all together, and once you log out, it's gone. There's no way to save that item. Well, it's also still a combination of a bunch of items together, but what if you were able to build something, whatever you wanted, then you went into the stash, refined it, and then it combined the entire item into one item, so you could no longer take it apart, and it could no longer break, and you could also save that individual item inside of your stash so that you could show all your friends later on what you built. I think that would be super cool, and I think that the refining system could be something like that, where you can actually save your builds inside of Animal Company. And then also, guys, in these leaked videos, there was also this new boomerang item. I don't know what this is. There's no image, or like, I have no image of it, but there's a literal boomerang item. He hovers over it and you can see the word boomerang. So maybe there's a new item coming too, where you have a little boomerang where you can throw it and then it comes back to you. That would be super cool, and the physics behind that to see in VR would be amazing. So I don't know, there might be a new item coming to Animal Company as well, so I can't wait to see what that is. Dude, I don't know, there is so many cool things that Animal Company is working on, and this whole crafting and recipe system that they're working on has me so unbelievably excited. I hope you guys can tell that, because I genuinely think it's gonna change the way we play Animal Company, the way we do things, and the fact that we're gonna have like a possible building mode or a way to like combine materials, create recipes, all while also going on adventures, you know, unlocking new rare items, getting modded items, fighting monsters, getting new maps. Bro, things are about to get crazy in Animal Company. And then guys, you can't forget about the forest update that we're getting next week. We're getting a forest update on Tuesday. We're also getting this new like area where we can have a green screen and lighting. It's gonna be good for creators. I don't know, the Animal Company team's hyping it up a lot. It looks like a new like hallway map or something, so I can't wait to see what that is. And then on top of that, we still got this, which they're not talking about at all, but we got this Call of Duty loading screen up here, which is kind of telling me that maybe they're working on an XP system where you can earn XP, you can level up your character or level up skills or something, because I don't know why else they would like add this like Call of Duty menu, because I don't know, it's just really weird to me. So maybe they're doing something with like leveling up and XP, but not just that, we also got the Backrooms map being like kind of hinted at right here. It's the Backrooms map, aka the offices. So, you know, something's going on there too, because they have been talking about wanting to bring the office map back into the game, but make it bigger, make it better, make it more of a PvP area. They're trying to refine it and make it better overall. So, dude, I'm really excited to see my duplication machine come back, because I miss it a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I really miss it. It's gonna make me cry. Drop a like for the duplication machine, okay? Drop a like. If you're watching this video still to this point, comment down below if you're a real one. You would comment down below saying duplication machine. I want to see how many of you guys actually comment duplication machine. And guys, if you're still watching at this point in the video, dude, I just want to say thank you. You're a legend. Thank you for actually watching the video all the way through. Dude, you're a real one. You're a legend. I love you guys. You're amazing. For real, for real. And yeah, dude. So there's a lot coming to Animal Company overall. We got new maps, we got new systems, we got new items, monsters, whole 9 yards on the way. And dude, I just can't wait to see what they have in store for this crafting system overall, and this new possible building mode. Now, again, like I said, this is just kind of rumored. We don't really know exactly what they're planning for this new crafting and material update, but something's telling me that this is leading towards a building mode or a builder mode, because they've also put some polls in the Animal Company Discord about building, and all the other Monkey Movement games are doing it. It would literally be the best ever to have that in Animal Company, and I think Coda's back in the offices now, and he's hooking away. He's working on some really big updates. I think he's super motivated. I think the Animal Company team's super motivated, and dude, I'm very excited to be an Animal Company player right now. It's gonna be a good time. I hope you guys are excited as well, and let me know what you guys are excited to see the most in these updates that are coming up. I'm very curious to see what you guys think. Guys, thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. The Animal Company community is such an amazing place. You guys are so nice. You're so kind. I just really appreciate you guys. Oh, and also, wait a second. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, I forgot to feed Blueberry. Can't believe it. I forgot to feed Blueberry. Blueberry. Oh, are you okay? You okay, little guy? Oh my gosh, sorry. Sorry, little man. I completely forgot. I was so excited with the updates and everything that I completely forgot to feed you all day. Here's your broccoli, little guy. I know you like your veggies. There we go. And your MRE. Go ahead and eat up your MRE, okay? Okay. All right, Blueberry. But dude, Blueberry and I are just so thankful for you guys. You all are so nice. You're so kind. You guys leave such great and amazing comments. And dude, thank you for hitting 1,000 likes on both the last 2 videos. Let's see if we can do it again. If we can't, that's okay. But I know Blueberry would be very, very happy if we could hit 1,000 likes, dude. So, dude, just wanted to say thank you. I hope you guys are excited for the next update. We got crafting. I also hope a new pet update is going to be in Animal Company's future. That would be super cool. I made a video on that too if you want to check that out. And with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out one of these videos on screen, and I'll see you in the next daily upload. Bye-bye.